Someone leaked a photo of Jungkook online, even though Jungkook had explicitly asked them not to. HYBE is getting a lot of hate, with some people saying they were disrespectful to V. But is that really true? Or is there more to the story? Are international BTS fans being excluded and left out by HYBE? And J-Hope and fans are worried for the BTS members who are still in the military. Watch till the end to find out why. Someone leaked a photo of Jungkook online, even though he had explicitly asked them not to. Recently, an incident occurred that has drawn significant attention to the privacy concerns of celebrities, particularly in the context of K-pop idols. BTS's Jungkook and 17's Mingyu found themselves at the center of a privacy breach when a barbecue restaurant employee in Itaewon shared a photo of them online. This action directly contradicted Jungkook's specific request for discretion, leading to widespread outrage among their fan bases. So what happened exactly? Jungkook and Mingyu were simply enjoying a meal together, seeking a moment of normalcy away from their public lives when the breach occurred. Reports indicate that the restaurant employee, believing that military regulations might prevent Jungkook from engaging in photo opportunities, chose not to ask for a photo directly. However, the employee still decided to take a photo of the pair and later posted it online, revealing that Jungkook had asked not to have his picture shared. Jungkook's intention was to keep a low profile to be able to return to the restaurant regularly without causing disruptions or drawing media attention. The reaction from the fans was immediate and intense. Many expressed their dismay and anger over the employee's disregard for Jungkook's clear wishes. This incident has reignited discussions about the ongoing challenges that celebrities face in protecting their personal space, particularly when in public venues. Historically, Jungkook has been subjected to various privacy invasions, ranging from unauthorized photography and leaks of personal travel details to encounters with sasaeng fans, overzealous followers who engage in stalker-like behaviors. The backlash extended beyond expressions of support for Jungkook and Mingyu, with fans and the general public calling for accountability. They demanded that the restaurant take responsibility for the actions of its staff and enforce strict guidelines to prevent similar incidents. This situation reveals a crucial aspect of celebrity culture. While public figures do understand the nature of their fame, they still retain the right to private moments without fear of intrusion or exposure. On social media platforms, the conversation evolved into a broader dialogue about the need for stronger protections for celebrities. Fans and advocates argued that respecting public figures means honoring their privacy and adhering to their requests in situations like these. The incident has shown that there needs to be better regulatory frameworks and guidelines to safeguard the privacy of artists and ensure that they can enjoy personal time without the looming threat of public exposure. HYBE is getting a lot of hate, with some people saying they were disrespectful to V. But is that really true, or is there more to the story? BTS is expected to reunite this June after all 7 members finish their mandatory military service. Big Hit Music, anticipating this event, released a teaser trailer on March 17th for the BTS 7 Moments 3D Visualizer project. This short video, only 25 seconds long, was meant to highlight the individual artistic contributions of each member. However, it sparked both excitement and controversy among fans. The controversy began when the teaser featured a photograph from a magazine shoot for V, instead of something from his music career like the other members. This upset many fans who felt that V's musical talents were not being properly showcased. They took to social media to express their dissatisfaction, arguing that the choice of image was unfair and inconsistent, which added to previous concerns about how V has been treated by HYBE, Big Hit's parent company. The fans' responses on social media showed their frustration with HYBE. They were upset that an image from V's solo album Layover wasn't used, and speculated whether the omission was deliberate. The sentiment was that HYBE's handling of V's representation differed significantly from that of other members, which has raised questions about fairness and equal treatment. There is growing concern among some fans about whether he should continue his contract with HYBE after it ends, suggesting that he might better reach his artistic potential elsewhere. However, while fans' passion and protectiveness over V is understandable, especially given how much they care about his artistry and career, it's possible that some reactions may be overly critical or based on assumptions. There's currently no solid evidence that HYBE is intentionally being disrespectful toward V, and it's important to remember that management decisions often involve factors the public isn't aware of. HYBE and Big Hit have worked closely with BTS for over a decade, and likely have their reasons, whether creative, strategic, or logistical, for the choices they make in promotions. While constructive feedback from fans can be valuable, it's also worth trusting that the team behind BTS understands the bigger picture and is working toward what's best for each member, including V. Are international BTS fans being excluded and left out by HYBE? After his solo concert in Chicago, J-Hope took to Weverse to host a live stream. During this session, he excitedly discussed his future plans, which include the release of his second solo single, Mona Lisa, a song he had already showcased at recent concerts. His aim was clear: to keep his fans engaged and excited about what's coming next. However, the livestream faced significant issues, particularly with the translation services provided by Weverse. Fans who did not speak Korean found themselves frustrated as they faced several inaccuracies in the translations of J-Hope's words. This problem quickly caught the attention of the fan community and became a hot topic on social media platforms, where many fans voiced their dissatisfaction. Due to these translation issues, some fans sought alternative sources for accurate translations, turning to fan-run translation accounts on platforms like X and Instagram. This situation revealed the disappointment with Weverse's paid translation services. Fans' frustrations were voiced across various social media platforms, highlighting their dissatisfaction with the quality and reliability of the service. While some fans tried to find humor in the recurring issues, others seriously questioned the value of the translation service they were paying for. This incident also revealed how hard it can be for international fans to keep up when content isn't in their language. They've served enough. J-Hope and fans are worried for the BTS members who are still in the military. During the live stream, J-Hope also talked about something that was worrying him. He had heard that it recently snowed in Korea and was concerned about his BTS bandmates who are currently in the South Korean military. He was worried because they might have to shovel a lot of snow, which is a tough job, especially during military service. In South Korea, people in the military often have to clear snow during the winter. This can make their already challenging service even harder. J-Hope, who has finished his military duty along with Jin, expressed his concern for the members who are still serving. During the live stream, he shared his feelings, saying, "Hearing that it snowed in Korea, it makes me worried about the members. They'd have to shovel up a lot of snow." This comment from J-Hope sparked a strong reaction among BTS fans worldwide, who are eagerly awaiting the group's full reunion expected in June 2025. On social media, many fans shared their impatience and support for the members still in service. They voiced that the members have served enough and shared their eagerness to see the group reunited. Additionally, many fans praised J-Hope's caring nature, reflecting on how he consistently thinks about his fellow members. This aspect of J-Hope's personality resonated deeply with the fan base, reinforcing their affection and respect for him. Fans appreciate that even during his own busy schedule, J-Hope takes the time to think about and discuss the well-being of the other members. As the time for BTS to reunite draws closer, the anticipation among fans continues to grow. This period of waiting and the shared experiences of the members, whether in military service or communicating through live streams, strengthen the bonds within the BTS community. Jin takes on a new role that no one saw coming. Netflix dropped new photos showing the crew of Kian's bizarre B&B, gearing up to open their unique guest house. The show takes place on a beautiful island and features Kian84, BTS's Jin, and Ji Yeon as they run a guest house like no other, promising guests an unforgettable experience. The photos give us a peek at the trio getting ready for their first time managing a guest house, with Kian84 at the helm of the operation. He created the guest house concept based on his own wild ideas and dreams. You can see him in the photos, working hard to turn these dreams into a reality. As time goes by, Kian84 grows from a newbie host into a committed innkeeper who's all about giving his guests memorable stays. Reflecting on his experiences, Kian84 said, "Everything I imagined came to life, and I met so many people along the way. It felt like stepping out of a strange dream." Meanwhile, Jin dives into various tasks around the guest house, tackling everything from cooking and cleaning to fixing things up. He's so good at handling whatever comes up that he's nicknamed MacGyver Jin. His dedication is key, as the guest house faces different challenges, and this new role shows us a side of Jin we haven't seen before. Jin talked about his excitement, noting, "Just the fact that I could experience something new was exciting. I approached it with the mindset of whatever I can do, I'll give it my all." I also wanted to preserve the unique charm and essence of Kian's bizarre B&B. Ji Ya-eun also stands out, especially in her role as the boat captain. To get ready for this, she even got a boating license after practicing on the Han River. Her lively personality brings a fun and energetic vibe to the show. She shared her enthusiasm, saying, "I was determined to join the show. I practiced on the Han River whenever I had time and earned my license. I wanted to show off my cool driving skills." The mix of personalities between Kian84, Jin, and Ji Ya-eun creates a fun and lively atmosphere that's a big part of the show's charm. Kian84 mentioned how much he values their support. "There were many moments when I felt overwhelmed as the host, but every time that happened, Jin kept me grounded. And I'm also very thankful for Ji Ya-eun's sincerity, as she even went as far as getting a boating license." Jin summed up their teamwork by saying, "Our staff dynamic was pure chaos, but looking back, it turned into great memories." Ji Ya-eun added, "We were all so different, which made our chemistry even better. Please look forward to our real sibling energy." Kian's bizarre B&B is set to kick off on April 8th. The plan is to release 3 episodes a week, adding up to 9 episodes over 3 weeks. The series is all set to give viewers a fun peek into the adventures of its hosts as they manage this one-of-a-kind guest house. What happened behind the scenes of Jin's commercial? Food Fantasy, a well-known food styling company, shared some interesting behind-the-scenes details about BTS Jin's latest commercial for Ottogi Ramen on their official Naver blog. Yoo Han-na, the head food stylist on this project, praised Jin for his professionalism and his unique approach to the filming. Unlike most actors who use a script to guide their performance, Jin did the entire shoot without one. Typically, in advertisements, actors memorize lines and act them out as planned. But Jin did things differently. He interacted with the product in a real and natural way, eating the ramen and conveying the brand's message as if he were just enjoying the meal at home. This authenticity made the commercial more relatable and engaging. The blog post highlighted this by saying, "The most impressive part of this commercial shoot was that BTS Jin filmed without a script. In most commercials, the script is memorized in advance, and filming proceeds according to set lines. However, for this shoot, the setup allowed him to naturally convey the brand's message while actually eating ramen. Jin's presence on the set not only made the commercial more genuine, but also uplifted everyone working there." His friendly and relaxed interactions with the crew were particularly memorable. Fans online praised Jin for his ability to perform so naturally without a script, crediting his training at Konkuk University, where he studied acting, for his clear diction and expressive performance. Fans on social media commented on how well Jin's acting education has served him, noting his ability to articulate clearly in multiple languages and his expressive face during the commercial, which made the ramen look even more tempting. One enthusiastic fan expressed how effective the ad was, saying, "Ottogi, did you have to make this ad so powerful? Now I can't stop thinking about ramen," or Seokjin. The response to the commercial was overwhelmingly positive, with fans admiring Jin's professionalism and the ad's impact on making them crave ramen. Some fans even speculated humorously that a BTS ARMY member must be behind such a persuasive advertising campaign. Overall, Jin's role in the Ottogi Ramen commercial not only showed his acting skills, but also his ability to connect with the audience in a straightforward, yet compelling way, significantly boosting the ad's appeal. Jin became this brand's secret weapon. The marketing firm Lefty reported on how BTS member Jin significantly boosted Gucci's success at Milan Fashion Week for the Fall/Winter 2025 season. They pointed out that Jin's presence was a key factor in helping Gucci stand out among the top brands at the event. Even though Gucci saw a small drop in engagement from previous years, it still managed to perform better than other famous brands like Fendi and Dolce & Gabbana. A lot of this success was credited to Jin, whose influence was exceptionally strong compared to other celebrities who were also part of campaigns to increase brand visibility and appeal. Lefty's report highlighted how Gucci smartly used the global popularity of K-pop by involving Jin. This strategy was similar to what Prada did with another well-known celebrity. They stated, "Gucci secured the second spot at Milan Fashion Week by tapping into the global influence of BTS's Jin, who single-handedly drove a significant portion of the brand's total earned media value." Fans reacted very positively to Jin's impact at Milan Fashion Week, flooding social media with praise for how effectively he enhanced Gucci's brand image. They expressed pride in his commanding presence and were impressed by his ability to boost Gucci's presence in the digital and market arenas significantly. Many supporters praised Jin for going beyond the typical role of a celebrity endorser, having a profound influence on Gucci's performance. Social media comments showed a deep appreciation for his wide-reaching impact, his star power, and his skill in making a memorable impact on both the audience and the market. Jin turns a variety show into a lesson. A new episode of Run Jin aired, featuring Jin, who received significant acclaim from both Korean and Japanese media for his hosting prowess. This particular episode was noted for Jin's respectful and thoughtful interactions with the veteran Japanese actor Matsushige Yutaka, creating a warm and welcoming atmosphere that resonated with viewers. Jin, known for his friendly demeanor, made concerted efforts to bridge cultural gaps, ensuring that Matsushige felt comfortable throughout the episode. Media reports highlighted how Jin's approach encouraged Matsushige, typically reserved in his appearances on Korean variety shows, to engage more openly and share laughter. The episode also featured Korean-Japanese singer and television personality Kang Nam, who played a crucial role in the dynamics of the show, often serving as an interpreter. This facilitated smoother communication and contributed to the episode's success. Fans and viewers praised Jin for his kindness and sincerity as a host. They admired how he handled the cultural and language differences, allowing Matsushige to thoroughly enjoy his participation in the show. Fans expressed pride in Jin's ability to act as a role model, demonstrating warmth and understanding toward guests. During their visit to a traditional Korean sauna, Jin, Gangnam, and Matsushige explored various cultural experiences, engaging in popular Korean variety games like the Fry Pan game and Gourmet Pictionary. These activities weren't just entertaining, they also offered Matsushige a deeper insight into Korean culture. The games played allowed the trio to win treats from the sauna's convenience store, culminating in a traditional Korean meal and dessert, creating a memorable experience. As the episode concluded, Matsushige humorously reflected on his participation, prompting Jin to commend his efforts warmly. Jin expressed his honor and appreciation for working with Matsushige, showing the shared professional respect and hoping for future collaborations. Fans particularly appreciated Jin's efforts to speak Japanese as much as possible, noting that it significantly enhanced the episode's cross-cultural exchange. They commented on the trio's chemistry, praising Jin for his ability to make Matsushige connect more with Korean culture while feeling respected and valued as a guest. They also enjoyed the humorous and engaging interactions facilitated by Gangnam's translations.